Hi, I'm Taylor Schoen with Hoosier Associates, and I want to take a few minutes today and just kind of recap on 2024 and the insurance changes that we saw and we felt, but I know you guys felt them as well. Whether you sell insurance or you bought insurance, you felt something different. There were some major trends that happened, and I just want to talk about three today. One of them were rates. We all know that we paid more in insurance last year, and it was so frustrating on your end and on our end. What caused that? Well, everybody knows that it costs more for things at the grocery store, commodities that we're buying. So with the increased cost when it comes to an insurance claim and a more frequent claims that were happening due to weather, that's what drove the rates. Some other things were eligibility. Before, without claims, you were able to move freely from company to company. But when this hard market hit, companies really cracked down and restricted who they would accept. Lastly was self-insurance. We saw some changes, majority in the residential space for homeowners, with it coming with deductibles and how they're evaluating roofs. Many companies increased their minimum amount to have a deductible for a homeowner's policy, which pushed more risk on you. We're starting to see some single-digit rate increases from companies on renewals, whereas last year, it wasn't uncommon to see 20 to 40% rate increases. What's driving these trends? Well, we all know the wildfires with California. I know we're in Indiana. We don't feel like we're affected by that, but ultimately, that does still have an effect on our prices. I believe there'll be consistency within the policies. What I mean by that, if you watched my video of recapping 2024, I talked about a lot of policy changes, specifically deductibles and coverages. I believe you'll see renewals without any changes or with very minimal except for rate. The other thing I think we should expect are markets are open. 2024, we had very few markets that were open for business, or insurance companies when I say markets, that would accept quotes. Now that I sit here, most all of our insurance companies are open for business, so I think that will help as well to give you some options. What do we do from here? Well, we are here to help. From a personal preference and a professional preference, I still think remaining with your same company, if you can withstand it, is beneficial this year, because I pray that we sit here next year and markets are leveled off. If you have any questions, reach out to us, or if you'd like us to evaluate your coverage or your plan, feel free to give us a call at any of our 3 locations.